It's warming up. Beautiful afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Magic. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, Wagner and MyCareer are the forwards. MP out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5. The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, in talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes? The stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
On offense, here are the Magic. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And here is Okoro. Following the 3 from Franz Wagner. That shot wide open.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
Here's MyCareer. Offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And here is Garland. Following the 3-pointer from Contavious Caldwell-Pope, here's Mobley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot, no good. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. No good with the triple. Orlando leading by 4. Parker dishes to MyCareer. Parker outside. Carter sets the pick for MP. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Caldwell-Pope pass to MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
High post Allen. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's Garland, top of the key. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Parker. Excellent D there from Allen.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
MP's shot is good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. And you look at Parker. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And here is MP. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, Parker. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Parker. MP's got 13.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Parker against Garland. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Parker. That one wide left.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Okoro. 8 points his last outing. The three from Garland. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Parker. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Okoro passes to Allen. Screen by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. That 3 off the mark. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Okoro's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And finished off by Banchero.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look now for Cleveland. Molinari comes in for Allen. And it's Mitchell in for Okoro. That free throw, good from Banchero.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Parker. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Garland. He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute, the official. Going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA replay center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Orlando Magic. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. We're so glad you could join us. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. The front court is LeVert and Mobley. And it's Gallinari in at the 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeVert rejected by Ben Carroll. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Gallinari kicks to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Orlando leading by 8. Parker inside, covered by Mitchell. Here's Ben Carroll. Connects from three-point range. Ben Carroll's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Back to Garland. Takes the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
For the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Wagner wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Mitchell passes to Mobley, now LeVert. And it's off from three-point range. Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Pass to LeVert. Back Back to Garland. Shoots the three. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
A three from MP. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Carter sets the pick for MP. Bring it up for MP. A three. And you look back at when the idea of the NBA Cup was first bandied about, there were skeptics for sure.
Well, chalking up to Commissioner Silver and the league office once again, the level of fan interest and competition ratcheting up, especially here in the knockout round, it's been an unqualified success.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
To the middle, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for MyCareer. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert kicks to Mobley. No good. That would have tied it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Garland. Parker finds Caldwell Pope. Parker with it. Caldwell Pope outside. From past the arc. And the basket by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 9.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And it's LeVert missing. Orlando leading by 6. Isaac passes to Parker. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Isaac. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here's Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Isaac a screen on Garland. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert with the wide open look. And the 3 off target.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Inside, kicks it out to Wagner. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Orlando ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the 3-point shot has been big for him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
We expected MP to put on a show. He's generated more highlights in one half than most players do in a season.
And look, I don't want to brag, but I feel like this guy's a combination of me and you, Shaq. The speed, the power, and my skill.
Shaquille O'Neal Smith.
And changing it up, my favorite segment. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Here we go. Second half of the 2024 NBA Cup semifinal round. Coming to you live on 2K. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Underneath, in the post, it's MyCareer and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, you'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell a screen on MyCareer. Mobley misses.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Parker finds Wagner. A floater. MP, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover, skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
MyCareer, a three-pointer, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Mobley looking it over. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Capping off the break, MP.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland against MP. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
Orlando leading by 7. Here's MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley to the right side. Garland, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Wagner against Mobley. Lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley wide open. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Puts it up from 15. Parker's shot is off. Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. The three from Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 30 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. The Cavaliers, 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 10. Garland kicks to Mobley. Now Okoro, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wagner passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Parker's got 11 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Garland against Parker. Here's Garland. He has 30. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D-Wade with a better jumper.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high-percentage shots.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Down low. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. Parker's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP kicks to Banchero. Wagner passes to MP. 6 to shoot. At the elbow, Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
1:05 left to play here in the third. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Allen passes to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen with the screen for LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Magic leading by 16. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 46 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 17.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP kicks to Isaac. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner outside. Misses the 3. The deep 3 for Mitchell. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Just 1 quarter left in this 2024 NBA Cup semifinal. So on the floor for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Front court is LeVert and Mobley. And it's Gallinari in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Thursday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Magic leading by 11. Here's Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Parker's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley, fires the 3, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's the aggressiveness they want Wagner to have. Force the defender into a tough spot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Pass to Mitchell, fires for 3, and another miss by Cleveland. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Parker with the steal. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
3-pointer, LeVert. Good on the triple.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Banchero, a screen on Garland. Parker passes to Banchero. Good. 13 points for Paolo Banchero.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. RJ, the 2024 All-Star game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
MP finds Banchero.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Sinks that one from the post. Banchero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mobley, a screen on MP. Clock at 4 to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Caldwell Pope outside. Banchero is screened for Parker. Pass to Banchero. Deep 2 from Wagner. Again, the Magic score.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
Allen, a screen on Wagner. Wagner against Levert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Franz Wagner.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Levert hits both of them. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 33 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Wagner, a screen on Garland. Floats one up. Levert grabs the miss. And so Levert will bring it up for Cleveland. It's an 18-point game. Allen. Back to Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, defenses have to respect the ability to score. Garland wins that battle with the little pump fake.
And the first one at the line is good. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Here's Banchero. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. From outside, off the mark. Orlando, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Banchero finds MP. Carter sets the pick for MP. The 3. And it's Carter missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell passes to Garland. MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Parker.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Orlando with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And finished off by Wagner.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's MP. Off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game. Winner takes all. You know they're going to be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.